I don't know that I'll do that. We'll wait and see. I'm just going to see. Hold on, guys. I think I'm about to run out of charge, and I forgot to plug you guys in. So give me 1 second. I was just so excited to get started with y'all. All right, now, okay. But so I'll let you know how that goes. If I change it, I will share with you guys. Okay, so that's an option. Now, what are some of the other things that you can decorate with? So I ordered a little, I have this one and a couple others. So I've got this one, comes in its own little sheath, which is very nice. You could keep that in there or take it out. You know me, I'm going to take that out and I'm probably going to use it in a junk journal. So that's going in my junk journal pile. And then you've got these little tiny metallic ruler with all kinds of goodies to, draw in. You've got hold on, the inches and the centimeters. And I just loved all of this. So you've got an arrow, you've got dashes, you've got scallops. I love the scallops. What I really was looking for was a honeycomb. So I have one that I've ordered. I think it comes today or it comes this week. I cannot remember, but I will be back with a couple when I get the cover, and those I will do together. But this gives me something to start with. And between the two of them, I figured, and besides all the other things I have, yeah. And then the other, oh no, this is it. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I thought this was something different. My apologies. I think it did come in. Good, because this is the one I really wanted. I had already ordered this one and I wasn't going to cancel it because it was very affordable. All of these things, as long as it doesn't say Hobonichi on it, it's very affordable. Okay. I'm going to be honest, and I don't have a problem supporting brands. Please don't fuss at me. Don't yell at me. But because this was a last minute add on to my planner world and I was given a limited budget, I wanted to come and present something that was budget friendly. So I have this one and I have this one. I love this one. Look at all the icons in that. And I specifically love, look at the computer screen. I also loved all the fruits and vegetables and the drinks and the exercise and the food and the budget and the tack and the numbers. And it just floated my boat. I love this because that to me is what we're always looking for in this house, which is Wi-Fi. So I will not keep it in this. Of course, I will take it out. Of course, I will use this card in my junk journal. So that goes in my junk journal pile. I'll let that go. I'm not going to keep that. So that will be there. With it, I don't understand why, but they also put in these plastic, I mean, these are great. If I don't use them, I'm giving them probably to my niece or I'll give them away if I never use them. The only thing that got me was the bunny and the dolphin. Love the ocean, love my granddaughter who I call Bunny, all that. So if you look at this, this is how this is. And yeah, go ahead, baby. I'll shut this. Okay. And anyways, I thought this was a very fun, it was just a part of it. It wasn't what I was looking for. It just happened to be in the kit and the kit was cheap. So, and also the swan. So we have a family member whose last name is Swan, but you've got airport, you've got the weather, you've got swimming, you've got, just a variation of things. You've got, birds, ladybug, I don't know, music, piano, flower, and look, they all kind of just slide in and out. How smart is that? So I'm going to hold on to that. We'll see. So there's that. Here's this. Okay, now, this is what I loved. So these are bookmarks. These are amazing. So I may have to take a break here. My husband just came in. He's going to be on a very important call, and he may want me to be in there with him. So I may just go ahead and head out. But I will finish with these, and then I'll take a break. Okay, you and I both know this is going straight into the junk journal. I will say that there. These are super paper thin. They are very bendable. It does have the centimeters. No, I think that's the inches. Hold on. No, that's got to be centimeters. Anyways, okay. Hold on. I'm just going to verify because that is just seems, yeah, that's centimeters. It's hard to tell because the scale's so different. But this is all birds and flowers, and I love that. So it goes tiny, tiny, tiny into big ones. Then look at the top. Isn't this a gorgeous bookmark? So I will have that in there. Also, you have one for with a hot air balloon with all the like sun, the clouds, the airplanes, the, how beautiful is that? The moon. Here we've got the ocean. Yes. And then the fishbowl. Love it. Absolutely love it. It shows that it's, oh, there's a seahorse. I was going to say, where's the seahorse? And then you've got shells and fish and yeah. And then last but not least is kind of like the carousel. So you get all the kind of, carousel horses, rabbit, elephant. I don't know any carousel that has an elephant on it, but anyways, a tree, a penguin, a giraffe, a teddy bear, a hedgie, and a heart. So very, very sweet, very affordable. Again, I will link it all below. Now, I think I have enough time before he gets on that so I can share. Hold on. Let me see, what is this? Okay, this is the other one. So this was another one that I grabbed. That again, I may give these are all plastic, but I loved it because it had the months of the year. And yes, I have stamps that will do this. So I've got, hold on, let me just move that over here. Months of the year, banners, etc. I love that. And then look at this for creating your own bujo with lines. I thought this was fantastic. So Monday through Wednesday. And then, let's see, we've got more of the weather, days of the week, and then just continuing on with that. Here is more of this. More of this, and I will link it all in the blog post. So, whoops, there's the days of the week. So you could literally make your week on a page, especially if you had the, if you had a blank bujo. This is really set up for a 5x7 or an A5 size. You might be able to fudge it on some others. This is what got me. This is what I wanted. So this is 31 days, 31 hexagon. I really wanted this, and I wanted this. So I love, this is the calendar. These are two smaller calendars. Love this. This is the number one reason I wanted this. Okay. I don't ever use the letters. I might use the numbers. Who knows? We'll see. But I do like that font of the uppercase. Love that font. Okay. This is a great for making lists. Lister's got a list. How great is this? More Lister's got a list. Checklist. Love that. Here is more for calendaring. So, however you want to look at that, there's all kinds of uses there. More listing and pennants and banners and all of that. I keep turning it because it's hard to tell. I love these. Yeah, I love the heart. So, I mean, it really, even though it's meant for a larger planner, it is still usable. You just have to get creative with these things. Not everything has to be a perfect fit. Let me say that one more time. Not everything has to be a perfect fit. Get creative. Take it outside the box. Another thing you can do is draw this out, scan it into your computer, reduce it down, and then just print them out. It's yours. I mean, you're not selling these. You can't get, you can't sell these. You can't sell your prints, but you can use them for your own personal use. You can print them out on sticky paper, however you want to do it. Okay. The rest of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then the notes and more down here to write on. And then we have the heart. So I'm going to kind of do it like this. We have the question mark. We have kind of a nice border here that's different. Haven't seen that before. I really love that banner. There's just a lot of things you can do. The percentage sign, the hashtag, the whole thing. These little greater than, less than, or just, however you want it in brackets. And then one more of these where if you wanted to create your own weekly, you do not have to have the Monday through, this one. I mean, this one is the other part of that. You don't have to have the pre-done days of the week. You can kind of create your own, okay? So there is that. I thought that was a fun stencil set. Again, just wanting to bring you guys resources and tools. That was what I was asked to do. Now, one of the things you have to be really careful with in a Hobonichi is the type of writing utensil. So I ordered, these are just pens with erasers and refills. So literally, I will be giving some of these away. For Easter, I will be giving some to my husband, my daughter, etc. So I just thought these were really cute, and it was the most bang for my buck. This is a point, I want to think it was a 0.9, yeah, 0.9 lead, which just means it writes a little thicker. It'll write thicker than most, and so if you can see that, so I've always preferred these pencils. So let's just turn this over and let me show you. So here is this, and I've loved these pencils all these years, and this one is actually a little bit thicker. Yes, that means it won't break 10 times over. It's going to last, and that is what I wanted. I grew up with a dad who was a CPA, and he bought the thinnest lead available. Drove me crazy. Yes, you heard me. Drove me crazy. So when I started researching, pencils are fantastic, but you want them to fit. You also want a really good eraser. This is a jelly eraser. I don't know. I heard there is a Hobonichi type of eraser, kind of like an art gum eraser, but these are clearly Asian, so I thought maybe, it was all on the same page, kind of in the same area. So, so basically these come in blue. So I thought these would be good for the boys for Easter baskets, because don't they look Eastery? And then there's also the blue lead. Okay. And then there are the whites. And let's see. Okay, so there's the blue lead. And so you might want to put the purples with it. I don't know, And then there are the pinks. And then you've got pink lead. So pink lead refill lead. So I think that this is not bad. Clearly there's too many people in our family to give erasers away to. So, But I think that these are a good tool. Now, the last thing I wanted to bring up was a pen. So this has been a favorite pen of mine. I bought these years ago at Staples. In our area, Staples are getting closed. And the reason why I like them is they just, whoops, there we go. They write like butter. They're really easy. I thought these were rose gold, but I don't think they are. But I've just had them for a long time. And this is the Cynthia Rowley collection. I thought these were just gorgeous. So when I looked online, I wanted to find, sorry, my husband's on a call. I wanted to find something that was not a big pen size. So this is a 0.5 millimeter. It comes in a box. Yeah, I know, the most bang for your buck. I want to think there's 12, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12. So let's see what they look like. These are definitely rose gold, which, that makes me happy. And look at these. Aren't these like really nice? Whoops, sorry. They are really thin. So let's see. There's that. And then here's this. Oh my gosh. These are nice. They write almost like they're kind of, I think they're a ballpoint, but they almost write like a felt tip. Really interesting. I was pushing really hard. They're roller back right there in black. These are made in China, but you definitely do not have to push at all. Whereas this one, I had to get going, and you would definitely have to push harder. So this would be perfect because these are thin pages. So I'm going to test on this one. This one's going to be my test. So I just want to kind of test back here and see how it works. Hold on. Okay, let's just try here. I'm writing very lightly because I don't need to write hard. And they do not bleed at all. That's what I assumed. Let me go with a blank page so we can really test it, okay? So, okay, I want to come over here, and I'm just going to put number 1, and this is the winning 0.5 millimeters. Well, I'm going to say winning 0.5 millimeter. Now, let's see. Yeah, it does. I can kind of see it, but not really. So And I was kind of making a point to rate hard, and I bought these on Amazon. So this is a total yes. Now, I don't like pins where you have tops and bottoms. I'm going to be honest, I'm the first person to drop it and lose it. But if I were smart and just put it on there, it's pretty tight. So again, so this is the winning 0.5 millimeters. This was very affordable. I think it was like maybe $12.99 for 12 on Amazon. Totally worth doing. So let's try the Cynthia Rawling. So it is number 2. And I'm just going to put Cynthia. And I want to make sure I spell the other part right. Rowley. 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 I hope I saw that right. And this was, I got these at, oh gosh, I just said it a minute ago. It's the Office Place. It's the one that's closing around here. Anyways, I'll come back and write that down. And that is even less you can see. But the thing I know is that if I have to keep pressing, I won't like that. But I will use that as my backup pen. I'm not investing in all of the Hobonichi pens yet. Want to see if I like it before I do anything like that, okay? And by the way, if you get all these little freebie ones from, these little freebies, these fit perfectly in the back. So I get those. I get tons and tons of notepads sent to me every year. So I'm going to keep this box and I will use it for ephemera. Yes, you know it. Last but not least, I had just enough money left. I was looking for pen organizers and pencil organizers. This is a 6-pack. It was made in China. It was the cheapest, wipeable, largest pencil case I could find. I looked at all the the ones that organized. I didn't want a cloth one. I don't know why anybody would buy a cloth one, because any kid who carries it, any adult who carries it, they're going to get the outside of it dirty. So, anyways, and the other thing I thought, there's 6 of these, so I'm going to use 3 for pens and pencils and 3 for makeup brushes because they're long enough. Look at these. Aren't these cute? So they look like little milk cartons. Aren't these the cutest thing? So while we're here together, I thought I would I'm not keeping all these. I'm going to give some of these away. But in the kids' Easter baskets and whatnot, and not my granddaughter. She doesn't get one of these. She's too little. But look how much this thing holds. That is, and it could still keep going. It's still not even completely, puffed out. There's more space in here. So, isn't that the cutest stinking thing you've ever seen? I may order some more for my girls. These would be the cutest gifts in their Easter basket this year. And we've all been to China. I can't remember if my daughter-in-law's been. I know she's traveled in Europe. I can't remember if she's been to China, but I know she would enjoy this. So, one is for pens, and they're just 2 of each. One, isn't that cute? One is for pencils, pardon me. And then this one, I thought I would just put my pens in. I will never carry all of these at once. I will probably, look, I'll be honest. I'll give some of these away to the kids. Maybe. Maybe. Big M. I am going to carry some of my Tombos that are up here. So I thought I would load that with you. So I'm going to put these 2 pens in here that I know I'm going to use. And then I've got, various other pens up here, which I have multiples of. So I've got all of my Tombow drawing pens. So let's try that in here and see if they show up. I do have all the Sakura? I'm not sure how you say it, but anyways, I have those as well. That's not right. I didn't say that right. But anyways, and I think I pulled all those to give to my daughter-in-law because she draws and she's just so good at it. I mean, I want to support her in every way. She's extremely talented. And yeah, and she does like Asian art. So I've given her other things. So let's see, number 3. And this is a Tombow Mono drawing pen. And it is a 08. Tombow 08. And this, I think I got these at probably Amazon. I'm not even going to try to remember because that's probably where I get it. Okay. And they work beautifully. Dang, that is good. Okay. that totally floats my boat. That makes me want to like do a little dance for y'all. Anyways, so I'm going to put all those in here. And those are just up here in my thing. I won't make you sit for all of it. But, oh, here's the Sharpie. Oh, let's see if the Sharpie pen works. This one I think bleeds, but I've heard people, I saw videos where people use the Sharpie. So this is the Sharpie. I can't remember. It doesn't really say. It's like I don't think it's ultra fine. I think it's just, I don't know if it's extra fine. We'll see. Okay, so here is the oh, it's thinner than that. It's thinner than the Tombow. And this is the Sharpie. Now, you and I both know, and this I know I got on Amazon. Either Amazon or Walmart. Okay. Oh, look at that. Doggone. Doesn't that make you, okay, it makes me happy. It just makes me happy that all I had to do is I bought one set of pens because I promised that was a part of the agreement for me to do the complete deal. But I would also share with you anything else that I had in my stash. And so I'm pretty sure now, here's the scoop. This is the Sharpie S gel. It's a 0.7. Here's the scoop. So from what I understand and watched in my research on YouTube is that these can smear. Hold on. The tip of that doesn't look good. Hold on. Okay, it just has the glue still on it. Okay, so here we go. Let's try it. This is the Sharpie gel. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It doesn't show, and it does smear. Okay, I'm sure some of these may smear. I knew the Sharpie gel would. So I'm not going to put it in my bag. I can use this in other planners, so I don't need to do that. Now, I can try, hold on. Okay, there's more Tombow. Let's try one of these. So this is the, I think it's a Pentel, yeah, Pentel Inner Gel Liquid Gel Ink. So, Pentel, and it is the ENER gel, and it is a 0.7. A 0.7. Okay, so let's see. And it smears too. Not going to put that in. I heard if you're willing to let them dry, they'll be fine. I don't know if they will print on the other side. It doesn't look like they do. And some people even put like blotters in there. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing it. I know this of myself. I know what I'll do and what I won't do. So, no, that's not the one I wanted. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have Faber-Castell. So let's see what the Faber-Castell does. I probably say that wrong. Oh, this is a brush pen. Hold on. I've got several others, so let's see what I can do. Okay, I think these are all... Okay, here we go. 7, and this is the Faber, and it's, I'm going to misspell Castell, Castell, and this is a medium. So, okay, first off, kind of smears. You don't see it all. I want to try something too because I may have, my hand was wet. So let me see here. Let's try test. Okay, it does smear. That's not going in. All right. Those I'll just use on different paper. The paper is very unique. Like I said, it's a little bit thicker than Bible paper, but not as thick as. So Faber-Castell is a no doing kind of thing. And that one is a mono. So I will keep the monos and I will put those in. My Tombow monos I will put in. These can go in for color. So I will totally, oh no, that one's smeared. I do not want that one. Okay, and then I thought I had another, but I may have taken that brand out. Let me see here. Oh, this is the Paper Studio. Let's see what it does. Okay, 8. Ooh, I love this one. It's so tiny. The Paper, hope you guys can see this, Studio, and this one is tiny. This one is the 0.1 millimeter. Okay, first off, does it smear? Not at all. And it is, that goes in my bag. Okay, so there gives you. I will list these in the on the website. It gives you some choices. If I see, I'm trying to see. I thought there was one other pen that I love to use. Okay, any of my gels aren't. Any of my Faber-Castells are not going. The Sharpies are good. Okay, we did that. We know that. No, we didn't do this one. Let's try this Sharpie. So this is a different Sharpie. This is a 0.5. Okay. Don't you love going through people's pens? I love that. Have you ever gone to somebody's house and they're like an artist and they say, "Oh, sure, you can go play with my stuff," and you're like, "Oh no, I would never touch it." And they're like, "Ah, it's okay, just don't break anything." So here is a Sharpie 0.5. This is a roller. So let's see what this one looks like. Sharpie roller. I'm not holding that the way I do. My mother was a school teacher and she used to fuss at me for the way I held pens. You know what? People hold them like this now. Okay, I absolutely love this, and I have several of these. So, and these came from my local grocery store. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon. These are just the Sharpie rollers, 0.5, and they're all the same size. So there's nothing new there. Now, let me see if there's anything else I want to try with you guys. So, oh yes, Sakura. It is Sakura. Okay, Sakura Micron. These are the Pigmas. So let's see. I think these do well. So let's try it. Okay. Sorry, this is very on the fly. Hope you're liking it. So here gives me some color. Here's 10, and this is the Sakura. I was saying that right. And it is the Pigma 0.5. Now, as you get pens, some write beautifully. They're slick and they feel good. This one does have a little bit of resistance, but I don't mind it. Okay, so it does smear a little bit, but not bad. So I'm okay with that. Perfect. You don't even see that. This one is the least seen. Of course, it's red. I'm putting these in my bag because, you know, if they work, I'm going to keep them. Here's the Micron. This is the, I think this is by Sakura. It's the Pigma Micron 0.5. Isn't this, yeah, it's Sakura. I thought so. Tell you what, you know everything until you have to turn the camera on, okay? So number 11, this is a Sakura Micron. Whoops. And it is a 0.5. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, okay. It does smear a little bit. It looks fine. You don't see it through it. I'm going to put it in my bag. I just know that with these, I'm going to be careful. I was thinking I was going to give those to my daughter-in-law, but I think I pulled another whole set. This is going to be so great because now I'm going to have space in my pen holder now. That I have overgrown too quickly. My husband was like, "Can you explain to me why you have this? Because it just doesn't hold enough." Okay, so this is a Sharpie. I think this is a fine. You want me to try this? Let me try this one. So this is ultra fine. So it's an ultra fine and then a fine. Okay, these are the Sakura. This is a different brand. I could try that. I think that was from a lettering class. I think these did okay. No, I did not like the gel. Okay. And this was the Tombow Mono. Tombow Mono. Here's a Pigma 0.1. We can try that one. We've tried all of these. These are just the varying Tombows. I know they work. We know the Paper Studio worked. And I did not want Faber-Castell. Okay. All right. So we're going to try these 4. And then we'll let you go. Because I think my husband wants me in there in the other room for this phone call. Okay, now. All right, so now we're going to go with 12. We're going to do the ultra fine. Okay, 12. Sorry, my hands are stiff today. So this is the Sharpie Ultra Fine. Okay, I'm not rubbing my hand on that. No way. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, that doesn't bleed at all. That is fantastic. It doesn't smear. Oh, that bleeds right through there. Nope. And I'm not even going to, I'll do a test right here of the, you and I both know this is going to bleed. You can tell it's the fine. Oh, that way bleeds. So those don't go in the bag. This is a, hold on. These are from, I don't know, they're called a touch pen. They are by, hold on, this is a black, and it's by Pentel, okay? Clearly, 13. So if you can't see, it has like the flexible soft lid. So this is a brush lettering from a class I was in. I know, don't fuss at me. My handwriting's horrible. I'm never gonna get the brush lettering. It works really nicely, but will it? It bleeds horribly. That's not going. Okay, and then there is the Sakura Pigma, and it is the 0.1. So 14, Sakura Pigma, and it is the point, or it's the 01. Okay. Let's see. Barely, if it's smeared, barely at all. These are fantastic. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, though it does provide a little bit of resistance. Okay, guys, so these are all the ones that will be in my bag. That's it. That's it. And I may even take some out of the pencil case and put it in here. We'll see. Because I'm probably going to want a set of like colored pencils, things like that. I mean, this is what makes this fun, to be honest, is that it gives you the opportunity to be a little creative. Okay, now hold on. Did I do I did not do the last one. Look at that. It's called caramel milk. Isn't that, have you ever in your life had caramel milk? I've never even seen it, but it cracks me up when you're in places like China. They'll sell things that they think we have in America that we don't even begin to have. So, but I saw this, and honestly, this kind of, the strawberry milk, yes, I loved strawberry milk as a little girl. I, of course, don't have it anymore, but I loved it. Oh, wait, I've got one more pen. Let me see if this even writes. This is a Creative Memories fine tip. And this, I think, is one of the old ones. It is not one of the new ones, so let's see if it works. But seriously, there's all kinds of fun things that we got in China that, you know, we don't have now. So Creative Memories, and it is just a fine tip. I thought there was a, no, that's it. Okay, fine tip. And I do like, this one writes very nicely. No light smear, not bad. Absolutely, I will put this in my bag. I will be careful of these that do smear. I will also be putting probably colored pencils in this one because there's all the different colors. And I have some smaller, you know, colored pencil kits that would totally be perfect. I love that. I'm totally done with my pens. I'm only going to keep one, and that's it. And then one of the leads with me. I might keep 2 pencils, but that's it. I wanted a pink lead. Yes, because I like everything to be matchy-matchy. Maybe there wasn't a pink lead. Oh, wait, these, I think that's the pink. Yep, okay. And yeah, and then all of these will come out. These will be a gift to my chitlins.